I've seen a lot of people, on the internet, people that are doing food challenge, right? They'll be eating fufu with meat. But let me tell you something, with that food you people are eating, I feel a lot of negative, like I see a lot of negative energy in that food. A lot of negative energy is in that food, especially when it comes to the meat part, the flesh part. You've forgotten that the word of God never asks you to eat meat. Moreover, have you asked yourself, what is really meat? Meat is anything chewable, like chewable. You can address tomato as meat. You can address vegetables as meat. Um, um, Cabbage as meat. Anything chewable is a meat, and that's why anything liquid, like anything like liquid is is not, like anything that is not chewable is addressed as liquid. Exactly. Anything that is not chewable is addressed as liquid, such as water, drinks. Anything that is not liquid, anything that is not chewable is called liquid. Anything that is chewable is called meat. So when you hear meat, then nobody asks you to eat meat. So meat is forbidden in the spiritual world, in case if you don't know. Meat is fucking forbidden. So now let me tell you something. There's a lot of these couples that normally does food challenge, alright? I feel the negative energy in that food whenever one of them is eating meat and the other one is not eating. Even small girls, somebody will be like, honey, do you want to finish the food? Honey, do you want to I feel a lot of negative energy. People are releasing a lot of negative energy through food. Money also has a lot of negative energy, but the food own baffles me, because even the negative energy in food surpasses the love between couples. That is why the negative energy in food baffles me, because two couples will be there challenging themselves in food, not because they don't love themselves, but they do love themselves. But along the way, if the other one is cheating with meat or maybe eating much, the negative energy of the other one rises, the bitterness rises from the other one. I feel it, not because they don't love each other, but because food conquers the energy of love within the couples. I've noticed it. There was that small girl that I've been seeing. Even when her dad takes meat, she gets so bitter to the extent that she'll be looking at her dad like this, fearlessly. She's possessed with the negativity of meat, negativity of flesh, I may say. There was a lady who I always saw. Every time she'll be asking her children, how many meat do you want? How many meat? She'll be thinking that, oh, she's caring to her kids, she's good to her kids. Yeah, she's a loving mother. But yeah, you are killing their soul, bro. You're not a good mother in truth. In spiritual realm, you're not a good mother, but physically, I think you're a good mother. You are killing their soul. You are killing their soul, and you are getting their spirit addicted to bitterness. Right? Don't say you didn't. I'm not warning you right now. Stop meat. Let me tell you something. I think. Wait. Let me check the book, because there was a place Bible described. Where is it? Nehemiah chapter 8 verse 10. He said that you should only eat fat and drink the wine that is sweet, and send some portion to those who doesn't have, for that day is a holy day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Read the book of Nehemiah chapter 8 verse 10. That you should only eat fat, not flesh, but fat of meat. You know what I mean by fat? Fat, and drink sweet drinks, for that day is a holy day. Also share to people. They never call meat. And even if they called meat, you should even think of maybe veggies, because they never called meat. When the Lord said, the Lord differentiates meats, I mean flesh and meat, he calls it flesh, not meat. He calls it flesh. He calls it flesh. I don't know where people adapted the word meat. Meat is anything chewable, and liquid is anything that is not chewable, that you can just drink it and it goes back, it just runs down. That is liquid. Alright? That is the word of God in Nehemiah chapter 8 verse 10. Read it to yourself. So only occasionally, a holy day, that requires to eat fat and drink sweet drink. As a matter of fact, drinking sweet drink is against the will of God. Eating fat on an ordinary day is against the will of God. So you might be thinking that you are doing well to your children, but you are getting them addicted to meat. If I were you, I wouldn't let them know that I would let them know that meet our siblings in spirit, because in the realm of spirituality, animals are part of spirituality. Some of us has the soul. Some of us has the soul, but our spirit is from the animal. All right. Some of us has the soul, but our spirit is from animal. For example, the David the one that killed Goliath with stone, he has the soul of a human, but the spirit of animal. What spirit of animal is that? The spirit of courage, and that is lion. He has the spirit of lion. Imagine he killed a lion. Imagine he killed a lion, or he was killing a lion. You see? Or he's killing a lion and then eating the lion. He would have been possessing his spirit with negative energies. Because animals are not meant to be eaten. Animals are not meant to be eaten. Have you wondered why would you send a dog message and then a dog goes there? You think they are senseless? They have sense, it's just that we are underestimating them. Can't you see them behaving like humans? Do you think you are better than them? You think they don't have brain? Then again, you see, when dog is doing when dog is barking, dog is the spirit of fear. He's just trying to put fear in you before you oppress it down. That's why when you hear dog it's just a ruthless voice. Dog is just nothing. But in truth, dog is the spirit of fear. Dog is the spirit of fear. Just an empty being, just making noise. Meanwhile, it's nothing. Because even the courageous lion doesn't usually make noise, it's always silent. When he roar, and then he calms. He's the spirit of courageous. I don't know if it's lion, Sha. Yeah, lion. Lion is the spirit of courageous, maybe tiger. No, it's lion. It's lion. Lion is the spirit of courageous. The dog that normally bark is the spirit of fear that is in you currently. Because you have fear in you. You are living by the spirit of dog, yet you feel like it's safe eating animals. How dare you? How dare you? You are living by the spirit of fear, which is the spirit of dog, yet you feel like it's safe to eat animals. Meanwhile, the spirit of animal is in you, yet you feel like eating animal is safe. Who told you that? Who told you that? For example, Jesus Christ, we all know, he is the spirit of lamb. He's the soul of lamb. His soul is the soul of lamb, the spirit of love. That is Christ. So the lamb has the spirit of love. The lamb is known for the sacrifice. He has the spirit of love. And have you seen Jesus Christ always carrying the lamb? Yeah. That is his connection. That is his animal tribe, or his spiritual tribe, his soul tribe. His soul tribe is the animals. So what is your soul tribe? Because for me that is speaking to you right now, we are the soul tribe of bird. Yeah. I'm the soul tribe of birds. So my spirit is the spirit of bird. We are addicted. We are tribe of bird. So you might be thinking that you are doing favor to your children. They said don't eat flesh. You think it's just a joke. Don't eat flesh. You think it's just a word. Why would you eat flesh? Don't you know that have you ever burned yourself? Maybe burn yourself with fire. Just burn yourself with fire, and then you smell it. You smell your flesh. You smell it. You see that your hair is smelling like an animal. If you should be very honest with yourself, because you are just an animal in different form, but you don't know. What do you know? So you might be thinking that you are favoring your children by asking them, how many meat do you want? How many chicken do you want? You are killing them. They are getting addicted. The time, because they must definitely release it. The time will come now. Releasing it will be a problem, because addiction is devilish. Familiarity is evil. Alright? I just feel very happy I decided to give these messages today. So, and then again, free will exists. Listen for those who are here, obey for those who are willing. Alright? Spirituality is governed by tribe. What tribe are you operating from? What tribe is your soul operating from, or your spirit operating from? Because as of Abraham is the tribe of obedience. Noah is the tribe of release and cleansing. Moses is the tribe of leadership and law. In spirituality, alright? Not be play. This is not play. Every animal you see is connected spiritually. You see the snake that you see, that you feel like, oh, snake is dangerous. Snake that you see is the spirit of clarity. Clarity. That is the snake. The snake is the spirit of clarity. You see that every animal has its own spirit, the spirit that governs them. So they are not meant, eating them is abominable in the spiritual realm. It's defining the laws of spirituality. In case if you don't know, you think it's safe to eat them, it's not safe. When the Lord asked Noah, look at everything in the green state, you may eat the meat. He didn't ask anything chewable is meat. You may eat the meat. Is it only flesh that is chewable? So when you buy rice and eat, you don't know rice is chewable. Don't you know vegetable, spinach and terere are chewable? Don't you know? Don't you know tomato fruits are chewable? They can be called meat. And then anything that is not chewable that you can just drink and then it flows down, it's liquid. Those are the two groups: liquid and meat. So anything that is not chewable is liquid. Anything that is chewable is meat. So why did you direct everything to flesh, goat, meat, this one cow? Stop that. You are killing your spirit. You are defining spirituality in case if nobody told you. Stop it. As a matter of fact, nobody should be even eating meat. The only thing we should be eating is natural food. What I mean by natural food, most especially for me, currently I'm just eating rice and vegetables. So, but what I mean by natural food, maybe bread, but not bread with sugar, with butter. No, just normal bread. Normal bread in the book of Exodus, leavened bread, without salt or without sugar or all those things. Just normal bread, no butter. Those are, because the system doesn't need something that is sweet. In truth, the system doesn't need something that is sweet. You saw the book that I told you, right? So for those who are here to listen, those who doesn't have, skip the video. It's up to you.